Hello guys and welcome back to another Noobs guide. Today we're going to be tackling Amoxliatl? The Blue Icy Ghost. I'm going to just do the intro up here because there's a bunch of Frost Nwagwas along the way, and they tend to just kind of drain your prayer. Well, they'll drain your prayer because you're protecting from magic the whole way. So we're just gonna do the inventory setup and the gear setup up here. So you can, if you're good and you understand how the mechanics work and you're not totally inept like me, you can basically do this damageless. All you'll need is some prayer pots, maybe some emergency food just in case. I like to bring the Book of the Dead and runes for thralls because extra DPS can't hurt. I bring lots of prayer pots, super combat, well, divine in this case, and a special weapon. You can upgrade, downgrade from what you see here. I'm going to put up a picture of all the upgrades, downgrades that you can get. You want to prioritize Crush, I believe is what Moxie is weak to. So this is my best Crush gear. Like I said, if you don't have a bludgeon, you can go down, like I think it's like zombie axe or something like that. I'll put up a whole thing so you'll be able to see. So yeah, basically throughout the fight you want to pray magic and piety and just bash the frozen ghost. It does have several special attacks. Just gonna bring those up. So there's 3 attacks that it does. It does its standard icy. It's like ice projectile, so you're just going to pray magic against it. And then you'll see little spikes form on the ground. What you want to do is step off of those spikes to avoid getting hit. And then it may leave these little white pools with like a crack in it. Definitely don't stand on those. They'll hit constant, I think it's up to 8s. They'll do quite a lot of damage just standing on those. And then she also has another like special icicle attack where it will shut off your prayer. All you want to do is just hit your quick prayers again, bring them back up, and you will be okay. Another one is she throws out these, it can be between 1 and 4 blocks of like ice. What you want to do is break those as soon as they pop out, because if you don't, they'll do, I think it's a 3x3 all around them worth of damage. So we're going to go take a look. So the location is over here in Varlamore by the Twilight Temple, down into the ruins of... Nah, I'm not even going to attempt to say that. But down through those ruins, we're going to go downstairs. Oh, don't need to talk to that guy. And then we're going to run west, I believe. Yes, west. Down to this chain. We'll go down here, and then we're going to run through this chamber here. We're going to put a protect from magic on to avoid these little guys. Frost Nwagwas, yes. Nagwas? Yes. And then I'll show you some kills, and then I'll put up the drops and stuff at the end, and then we can go from there. So I'm just going to step inside. I'm going to just take a little sippy of that before we get in there. And then we're going to pray piety and protect from magic. Drop this guy. Dump spec. Oh, see, you want to get off of those right off the rip. So you want to avoid those ones at all times and avoid these the puddles you see that are forming around, because they'll hit like constant I believe it's 8s. So we're just gonna take this slow. Avoid the little things. Yep, see, threw out 3 of these, so we're gonna hit that. You should be able to just one-tap them, run through, make sure you're not standing on the frozen spots. Oh. Damn. Trying to get no damage, but it's fine. Then put your prey back on. Have a little sippy. Step off the spikes again. Can be a little bit annoying when you red click when you're trying to actually yellow click through, but you'll get the hang of it as you get more and more kills. Ooh. Try to avoid those. You can essentially tile skip them. Oh, I did it again where I yellow clicked. And then just going to throw out another set. Hit both of those. Step off the mark. Another. This is a really slow kill. Not quite sure what's going on here. But yeah, I've got it on. See, it'll hit a 10 if you stand on those little blocks. Oh, that one's going to knock my prayer off. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Like I said, Noob's Guide. For some reason, I'm just not hitting whatsoever, so that's super fun, even with a crush weapon. Oh my God. Please don't. And sometimes you'll just get dragged to it, and it's a real pain, but... I can't tell if I'm lagging or what, because like I'm clicking and nothing's happening a lot of the time, which is very frustrating. Come on, another one. There we go. One more hit. Today, please. Oh my God. Don't stand there. There we go. So we'll try and get another not so scuffed kill, because that was rough. I don't know what the fuck was going on with that. So the respawn time's pretty quick, so you don't have to be waiting around all day. Just gonna drink that up. Jump spec. Oh, that was a pretty decent one. Oh, step off. I love hitting nothing but zeros, even in decent gear. Makes it super fun. Oh, 3 of these already? Let's go. Try to avoid those. So if you don't do that, it will leave a 3x3 of these like little broken tiles, and if you fill up this entire arena, you're going to be fucked really quick. So you want to try to avoid those where you can. Try not to misclick. Like I said, I'm totally inept at this game, so if I can do it, you can do it. And we're just going to keep bashing on this little icy ghost. Hopefully we'll get the pet. We'll see. Oh, don't step there. The pathing is a little bit frustrating, but like I said, you'll get the hang of it. You know what? We're just gonna keep going. Oh shit! There we go. And we're gonna grab those. Hopefully, we'll get the pendant to make traveling here a little bit faster, because it's a bit of a pain in the ass. But we'll do one more, I think. Get ready with the spec. Done that. Bam. Me, a little bugger. Look at that little... Whoop. Little bosh there. Like I said, there is ways of doing it. Like, if you don't step on the wrong tiles like me, then you can do it basically damageless. Oh, that was a big hit. There we go. Whoop. And I imagine if you have like a scythe or anything on crush, that will also be hitting pretty big. Hate that. That's very annoying. Can you not step there? I'm gonna jump through that. Please hit those. It's very annoying when like you go to click him and it just does nothing. He just stands there with his fucking dick in his hand, you know. Come on. Another big hit. You turn your prayer back on. Oh. There we go. And oh. It would have been nice to get a little bit more, but that's fine. We're going to teleport out. Just so I can explain the rest. So that's pretty much how you do the Moxie boss. There is a pet, and the drops aren't actually too bad. I'm going to put up a table of the drops. So basically it's your standard, like you'll get frozen tears for every kill that you do. I believe those are just to charge up the amulet. You get rune maces, rune pickaxes, rune plate bodies, and rune plate legs. A pretty standard rate, so pretty nice alks. In terms of runes, you get water runes, chaos runes, death runes, blood runes, soul runes, and natures. fairly often you'll get coal and gold ore between 20 and 30, all noted too, which is kind of handy. And you'll also get adamant ore about 5 to 10, also noted. Prayer potions, runite ores, and blessed bone shards for all your Varlamore training of prayer. Water orbs, water talismans, Huasca seeds for the... I'm pretty sure they make the prayer regeneration potion. And I'm pretty sure it's the goading potion too, but I'm not 100% sure on that one. Your standard gems, so uncut sapphires, emeralds, rubies, diamonds. This is the third drop table, so you'll get rune javelins, half keys, rune spears, shield left halves, and a dragon spear. Oh, surprise exam, I'll take that. And then as the tertiary drops, it has the blue scrolls, elites, the pendant, brimstone keys if you're on task, the glacial Timotles, which is basically like an ice version of the Torag's hammers, which are actually pretty good. I'm pretty sure you use them for a combat achievement in this too. So if you're hunting those, then you're going to need to pick up a pair of those. The tooth half of the moon key, which you need the other half for the, I think it's the moon mask, which is very rare. And then the Moxie pet, which is at about a 1 in 3,000. So it's not too bad, to be honest. In terms of pet drop rates, there's a lot worse. What the fuck am I looking at? Did I win? Can I leave? All right. Fuck, it put me outside. All right, and then we're going to just dump this on agility. But yeah, so that's how you do the Moxie or Amoxliatl. I'm really bad at pronouncing these names, but if I make a meal of it, I'm pretty sure you're going to be able to handle it. And so yeah, good luck on hunting down that pet, and I will see you in the next one. See ya.